was so New York. Every Broadway show is so New York. Each high-rise is a feat, the vibe just can't be beat. Every cuisine you eat is so New York. Bagels in this town are so New York. The coffee carts around are so New York. The view that you will see landing at Kennedy is unequivocally so New York. So very chic, so elemental, it's so unique and quintessential. Museums everywhere are so New York. Dressing debonair is so New York. The affectatious poise of all those girls and boys and all that traffic noise are so New York. Show, so New York. Each high-rise is a feat, the vibe just can't be beat. Every cuisine you eat is so New York. The bagels in this town are so New York. The coffee carts around are so New York. The view that you will see landing at Kennedy is unequivocally so New York. So very chic, so elemental, she's so unique and quintessential. Museums everywhere are so New York. Dressing debonair is so New York. The affectatious poise of all those girls and boys and all that traffic noise is so New York. It can be so divine to saunter then to dine, order a fancy wine to uncork. We'll have a lovely time, forever yours and mine, so sublime and so New York. Oh yeah. It's my song, So New York, ladies and gentlemen. Hey there, Rich. Ashira, how are you? Bob. Let me just refresh my Facebook pages so I can communicate with you guys. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, we got that. Let me do this. Here I am. Here we are. Hey, Ken, how are you? Let me get this one going. Move this out of the way. Let me look at the YouTube. Okay, my channel. 1 second. Oops. My channel. Excuse me. I have to. So there we go. Live now. Click on that. Second. Whoops. Mute that. Yeah. Oh, and Siri somehow came up. Make Siri go away, please. Siri always shows up. Hey, Helen. Trying YouTube. All right. I love it. Okay. And let me see this one. All right. All right, Connie, how are you? Lynn Stern Mangan, how are you? Jana, love it. Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah. I hope the storm treats you not so badly, you know. everybody. Thank you, Ashira. You're very kind. Let me do some more of my stuff. All right, let me do. I don't know. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let me do that.
Sometimes never learns, but this fool's been to school, and for you my heart yearns. I went to the room that was lit by the moon, and I dreamed about loving you. I dreamed about loving you.
Yeah, lit by the moon. Barbara, how are you? Yeah, shelter from the storm. Shelter from the storm. What? That's a famous song. Shelter from the storm. Leave it to Barbara to give me song ideas. Shelter. No, that is a shelter from the storm. That's a Dylan thing, right? I'm pretty sure. Hey, Roland. Roland is a subscriber now. Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Hey, there's Steve Meltz is here. Love it. How are you? And Carmen, Connie. Juan is in Peru. Juan, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Time for another song. I've got this stuff. It's called Bubbly, and it's just club soda. It's sparkling water, but it's got a little fruit juice. No calories. Not bad. Nothing artificial, as far as I can figure. Yes, I'm doing product promotion now. It's my new thing. Okay. What is the temperature? Nova Scotia. Steve, what'd you say? I didn't see your comment. You commented on the video. Probably said Shabbat Shalom, right? I don't see it. You might be on the JSLI. I'm not reading the Facebook feed from JSLI. I don't have room on my screen, believe it or not. So let me do a cover. Why not? When I do gigs in the bars and the clubs, I can't do a ballad. I do all ballads for you because I love them. But in the clubs, it's all got to be up tempo. You got to have a groove. Just explaining. So drink up, all you people. Order anything you see. Wish I wrote this. Have fun, you happy people. The drinks and the laughs on me. Try to think that love's not around. Still it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't gaining no ground because my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes that old devil sent, they glow unbearably bright. Need I say that my love is misspent with angel eyes tonight? So drink up, all you people. Order anything you see.
anything you see. Have fun, you happy people. The drink and the laughs on me. Pardon me, but I gotta run. The facts uncommonly clear. I gotta find who's now number one, and why my angel eyes ain't here. Excuse me while I disappear. Rabbi Karen, how you doing? To Lads, Jeff and Lynn, Joseph, Alan G, Rabbi Jordania. Okay. Amy, how are you? All right, so who here was saw the high holidays, huh? I thought they went really well. Rosh Hashanah. This week we've got Yom Kippur. And Yizkor. I hope you're all going to be there, those of you that can make it. Let me do this one. This is a better guitar thing. I mean, I like it on the guitar, but listen to my guitar, it's going to be way out of tune. Yeah. I'm going to tune for you. I changed the strings. And wow. Nylon strings, man. They just don't want to stay in tune. And with all the humidity too, I think it's funny. It's pretty funny. This is from my new album. Footsteps behind me. When I turned around, you were gone. Were you gaslighting me? Cruel could you be? Say you'd always love me. Now you're telling me you never did. If you're gaslighting me, oh, how heartless can you be? Inside I can hide all the pain that I feel from the one who betrayed my heart. But outside I have tried you had lied from the start. If it's my destiny to be deceived by you and pay the price for something I have never done, go on and gaslight me. I'm in love with you, you see, and I don't care if I live or die. I can hide all the pain that I feel from the one who betrayed my heart. But inside I have tried hard not to ever reveal how I knew you have lied from the start. If it's my destiny to be deceived by you and pay the price for something I have never done, go on and gaslight me. Oh, I'm in love and I can't get free. I don't care if I live or die. Oh, 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 yeah, it's one of my favorite songs because I love that era. I love the noir era. You know, the movies of the 40s, so good. In the early 50s, they're so interesting. You know, I mean, as a cultural statement, and the dialogue was crisp and very cool. All right, so what time is it? Ah, it's time. So a gentleman just asked, why no yarmulke? Thank you for that. Well, because that's my warm up. And now we're going to officially welcome Shabbat. I do a warm up service where I do a lot of my own music, sometimes some covers, and I find it very spiritually nurturing. And many of the members of this community join in, and they They talk about the weather and how everybody's doing, just like you would in a regular shul before everything started, or even during. All right. So that being said, voila. We'll do a little bim bam. Let me see what else we got. Rich, going to order Hebrew for Dummies. Yes, it's good. By the Hebrew for Dummies is not Judaism for Dummies is not for dummies. It's a wonderful book. It's got a lot of great information. It's one of our main texts for our conversion program, because it's clearly, I mean, that whole series is not for dummies. It's filled with important information. So there you are. Juan Kashima, Taru. Facebook is faster. Okay, good. What else? The musical prelude. Well, thank you, Barb. Thank you for your kind note too. That was very beautiful. Also, I want to thank a number of you for sending in some donations. That was great, very sweet. Keep them coming. It's nice to support Sim Shalom, and our high holiday services. Boy, they're just so successful. We have about 5 tickets left for Yom Kippur, and we sold out. We had 20 people waiting, and we couldn't get them in. We couldn't get them in. So some people think we should get a bigger venue, but I don't. I love the bitter end. I'm not going anywhere. I love it. So anyway, a little bim bam. Get ready, right? Yes, indeed. Dim dum doo. Hey Julie, how you doing? Julie Zapoff. It was good seeing you the other day. Julie came to services with her family. It was beautiful. Rabbi Anibal, how are you? And there's a Shira, Alan. Dim dum doom dim dim dum 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 dim dum 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 dim dum dim dum da da dim dum da dum dum da dum dum dim da da dum. It's very true. Reform movement, actually, not that long ago, 30 years ago, classic Reform rejected kippot. It's true. Rabbi Karen is right. Bim bam, bim bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Hey Alan. Ellen was there too. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Simma Shalom. Hey, those of you that watched the service, I'm interested in your on Rosh Hashanah. I thought the video was pretty good, the feed, right, and the audio was good. I don't want to jinx Yom Kippur, but hopefully we can pull it off again. Let's move ahead. Let's do a little Hine Matov. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hey, Will. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Hine Matov Manayim Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Whoa! Oh, you scared me. Oh my goodness. Stella crept up on me. You were so quiet. Look, there's Stella, everybody. There's Stella. Chana Yafa. That's her Hebrew name. Shabbat Shalom. Chana Yafa. Daniela, how are you? Chana Yafa. Chana Yafa. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. She's cute, right? Shabbat Shalom. Oh, she's opened her eyes. Shabbat Shalom. How do I get from back to that? Let's do Maya Fahayim. You got it? Okay, I have to give you Stella.
Ellen
yeah, I saw Ellen.
Tell her that we love baby toys. There she is.
Ellen, we love the toys. I don't know what that means, but I guess you gave us toys. Shabbat for the baby. Shalom. Maya Fahayim. Shabbat Shalom. Wow, Rabbi Jordani, I love that. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shana Panam. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Maybe we'll just do this for the whole service. Maya Fe. They'll keep her asleep. Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Maya Fe. They're throwing kisses. Ashira is sending kisses. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, baby. Shalom. How beautiful is this day of Sabbath peace. Let us do something else. I don't want to do that. Let's light the Shabbat candles. Ready? Let's light the Shabbat candles. Is Rabbi Galit on? Rabbi Galit has mastered the... she's got some software that allows her to do what I'm doing. she's pretty sharp, that Rabbi Galit. Oh, there's Danielle. Hey, Danielle. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. There's Ken Cerulnik too. Asher hazlori kitshanu b'mitzvotav b'tzivanu lehalikne shel Shabbat lehalikne Creator of the universe, who has commanded us to kindle the lights of Shabbat and to hold baby Stella throughout the service. Hey Ken, I got a gig at 6 o'clock on Saturday night. If you want to join me, there's not nobody there, but bring your guitar. Kopi Kopi. Just sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to talk to Ken. Anybody else? Yeah, Danielle, she loves the shout out. Okay. Let's sing about angels. We got a little angel here. In an effort to keep her on the screen as long as possible. Here, I'll show you the words. Angels. Here's the words. Ready? Memorize them, because we're going back to the baby. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Hey, Lynn Lisa's on too. I hear you coming to the top. Baruch Hu L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzechem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. She's so cute. Kadosh Baruch Hu. Bless us with peace, angels of peace, angels of the supreme Kadosh Baruch Hu. Let's do something from the Psalms. Let's do this one. Shirul Adonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song to Adonai. Sing a new song, sing a new song, all you people on earth. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz. Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu. Connie can't wait for her grandchild. V'tagel haaretz, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. Yiramayam, 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 Umelo. Yiramayam, 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 Umelo. Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, Yismachu Hashamayim, V'tagel haaretz. Let the heavens rejoice and the earth be glad. Adonai is coming to rule the universe in babiness and niceness. Hey, listen, Tucson Jim, just a tip. You know, if you're having trouble with Ustream, you can access the chat. This is a secret, but now you're all going to know. You can access the chat, the Ustream chat, if you go to rabbi.net and click on the first menu, and at the bottom it says chat. Drop down, and that's just the chat. It's not the video. So you could theoretically just watch the video on the. I mean, if you're having trouble, if it's asking you to join, I don't know what Ustream is doing. Ever since it was bought by IBM, I don't know. Hey, Connie, how are you? Hey, listen, one more thing I want to announce to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm desperate for jokes, and please email it to Rabbi Steve at SimShalom. Any jokes you want that are Jewish and are not off color too much. I'll go a little bit. Any jokes, please email them to me. And if I choose your joke, I will literally announce that I got it from you at the Yom Kippur service. Okay, please. I'm serious. I do need jokes. I've tried everywhere. All right. I digress. Let us continue with the Sabbath prayer. The night before Rosh Hashanah, my whole family, we watched Fiddler on the Roof. What a great movie. And this, of course, is from Fiddler on the Roof. Yeah, Anibal, I would love, if you don't mind sharing. Hey, there's Laura Premiano. I love this synagogue. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel, a shining name. Stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Such a beautiful, beautiful song. Yes, Rabbi Anibal did indeed start his Divrei Torah. Hey, did you do that? When you did a Devar on did you? I assume you did one, right? You were Rabbi Matthew. How'd that go? That's true. You are Mr. Jokester, Rabbi Anibal. Rabbi Ori. Let me see. What else? Someone else I wanted to talk to, but it's Jane, welcome. You're in North Carolina. Be safe. Be safe right now. It's tough there. I know. I've been listening. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. The Chadodi. Shabbat nikabela chadodi nikrat
השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו לתפארת ולתהילה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. Let us go to welcome the Sabbath, for she is a fountain of blessing. Oh, wait a minute. Are you, wait a minute, you're giving a joke? I can't read the joke now, Rabbi. Oh, yeah, I've heard, Rabbi Ori, no. You got to come up with some good merchandise. That's old. That's as old as we are. We need something newer. Let's continue with the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. La 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 la. La 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 la. Praise be the Lord to whom our praises due. Praise be the Lord to whom our praises due, now and forever. You're such a funny congregation, ladies and gentlemen. Jana, keep that power going. Keep that power going. Let's continue with the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, hear, O humankind, the Lord is God. God is one, is one, is one, is one, is one. Let's join together for the English, and while I'm switching over to that page, Ellen, the website where you can find just the chat is my website. It's literally rabbi.net. Yes, rabbi.net. That is my domain. Let's continue. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead.
Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God, Adonai, Elohechem, Emet. I am the Lord your God, who is truth. Let's do this one. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedor ba'kodesh norati lod osei That's the one we sing in all the conservative synagogues. I'm sure many Reform synagogues do it. Molly Przecki Fiedler, welcome. I know I didn't pronounce that well. Jonathan, we're going to include your father for a refuah shlema. Okay, very good. Hey, there's Rabbi Barbara. How are your services, Rabbi Barbara? Good to see you. That's great. All right, let's continue with Shamru Bnei Israel et HaShabbat Lasot et HaShabbat Ledoratam Berit Olam Beini uvein Bnei Israel Od Hi Leolam Ki sheishet yamim asad Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz Uvayom hashavi Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabbat Lasot et hashabbat ledonotam berit olam. Rabbi Ori, not bad. Send me that one. I can't capture the chat. Send me that. That's pretty good. Yitgadash Shemei Rabba B'yom Adivrach Irutei V'yamlich Malchutei B'chai Echon V'yom Echon Uv'chai Dechol Beit Yisrael. Oh, Nitza's sister. Lovely. V'gala Uv'izman Karib B'imaru Amei Shemei Rabba Mavorach Le'olam Olol Me'ol Ma'ya Yitbarach V'yishtaba V'yitboa V'yitramam V'yitnasei V'yidadar V'yidaleh V'yidalal Shemei Dikut Shabarichu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Shush B'chata V'nechemata Tamiran Be'alma V'imaru Amen. Now, please rise in body or spirit for the Amidah. And while you are rising, I just want to say that, yes, Rebbetzina Shira, send me that, your husband's joke. If it was that good, I want it. I want it. And it's not competition. He's up there, right? And then, yes, I'm so happy to have you here, Molly. It's very nice to have you. Thank you for joining us. All right, continuing with the Amidah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imoteinu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Gonei Hakol וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומשיח מגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחי הכל עטרה ולהושיע
מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים, מכלכל חיים וחסד, וחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, צומת נופלים ורופא חולים, ומהתיר אסורים, ומחיים אמונתו לאיש עיני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבור, ומדו מלך, מלך מעמיד ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. Everybody. Amen. High Holiday Nusach. And now we will pause for a silent prayer. Hi, Nitza. Shalom b'meromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'yamru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom. 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 Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimaru. Amen. Amen. May the maker of peace in high places bring peace to us, to all of Jerusalem. And we join together to say Amen. I just want to give a shout out to Diantha in Aruba. I don't think I've been to Turks and Caicos. I don't think I've been to Aruba. I'm not sure. But I know the water is beautiful and turquoise, and it's an island. It's magnificent. Anyway, it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for us. Tonight we're not going to take out the Torah. Tonight I have something else for you. So I want to start by saying Shabbat Shalom. How are you? Good to see you. Rabbi Perez is here, and Amy, and all of you on the Ustream chat, and everybody. It's always good to see you, because doing what I do from my living room now, it's always extraordinary for me to be able to be in touch with all of you. Because I know you all. I know you. Even if I haven't met you, I know you. Anyway, this Torah portion this week for Shabbat Shuvah is Vayelech. And it literally means, and he went. It speaks of the events on the last days of Moses' life. He says to the community, he says, I am 120 years old. And the Lord has said that I can't be on the earth any longer. And I can't go forth and enter the land. So it's at this point that Moses transfers his leadership to his second in command, who is Joshua, Yehoshua. And according to the tradition, he writes the Torah scroll, which he entrusts to the Levites for safekeeping in the Ark of the Covenant.
As I said a moment ago, this Shabbat between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is called Shabbat Shuvah, the Sabbath of return. Because the Haftarah, which is read around the world today in the diaspora, begins with the words Shuvah Yisrael, return, O Israel. Others call this day the Shabbat Teshuvah, the Sabbath of repentance, as it falls during the 10 days of repentance between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the Aseret Yemei Teshuvah. Today, I have an inspiring story that intersects very nicely with this Shabbat of return, literally. Here, I'll put this picture up here for you to see. In 1941, now look at that picture for a minute. Okay, now come back to me. In 1941, and this is taken from an article that was written in the Washington Post. Okay, I'm reading it verbatim. So in 1941, Alfred and Marie Weinberger escaped Nazi-occupied Paris at the onset of the war, but they couldn't take their paintings with them. The Jewish couple fled to the French Alps and left their paintings, several by Pierre-Auguste Renoir, sequestered in a Paris bank vault. One of the paintings that they left behind was Deux femmes dans un jardin. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Two women in a garden. And it was one of the last paintings that Renoir made before he died in 1919. Now, Alfred Weinberger, he survived the war, and he would spend much of his life trying to get his paintings back. And he would find some, but never Renoir's Two Women in a Garden. It would instead travel around the world, changing hands and eluding the Weinberger family. Then, in 2010, Weinberger's grandmother, I'll bring that picture back again, granddaughter, excuse me, not grandmother, that's her on the right, with German attorneys. Her name is Sylvia Sulitzer, with German attorneys set out to recover that Renoir. And after years of investigation involving the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York, Sulitzer finally laid eyes on the painting recently, 2 weeks ago. She flew to New York from France for the first time to see the painting unveiled at the Museum of the Jewish Heritage, a living memorial to the Holocaust. Before Sulitzer discovered its existence, the painting had traveled out of Nazi hands to private collections in multiple countries. And in 1942, it landed, this is unbelievable, in 1942 it landed in the possession of the Nazis' Einsatzstab Reichsleiter Rosenberg, which was the Nazi task force responsible for pillaging and hoarding cultural artifacts from Jews and other enemies. The painting did not reemerge until 1975 when it surfaced at an art sale in Johannesburg, authorities said. It changed hands and traveled from there to London and then to Zurich. Renoir's, again, I'm going to show you the actual picture. That's Renoir's two daughters, two women in a garden. Now, so the mission to track down the rightful owner of the looted paintings had been aided by that same year by the creation of an online database. This is like in 2010. They created an online database that organized all of the Einsatzstab Reichsleiter Rosenberg's task force's detailed records about the artifacts they stole. Said Jeffrey Berman, the U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of New York. You see, the Nazis were fastidious in their record keeping, thus the numbers on people. That's sick. But to this purpose, it had a positive effect eventually. They registered and identified the artworks that were plundered by creating this database, including providing detailed descriptions, and the Nazis even photographed these pictures, leaving behind a detailed record of the works that they stole. So it's a grim irony that those records, recently made publicly available online, apparently anybody can access them, have provided a path for victims and their heirs to seek justice. It had been in New York since at least 2005 when it appeared for sale. I'll put it in front of you again, at Sotheby's. A 2009 Sotheby's listing offers a pre-sale estimate of $150,000 to $200,000 for the 1919 Renoir. Ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee this Renoir, there's no way anyone could touch this Renoir for under $1 million plus, probably more, and today. So federal authorities in New York began investigating, and then Sulitzer made her claim. Choking back tears, she said, "I'm very thankful to be able to show my beloved family, wherever they are, that after all they've been through, there is justice." Eventually. So in this season of repentance, ladies and gentlemen, on this Yom Kippur, may, in this season of return, may justice be pursued, may justice be found, and may all of our returns be so complete. I want to wish you all a Shana Tova and a Gamar Chatima Tova, and may you all be inscribed well. It will help if you watch our Sim Shalom Yom Kippur service. You get extra credit. I understand. I'm kidding. Wherever you go, whatever you do, be nice. Be really nice to people. And if you've wronged anybody, even if you haven't, if you think you have, give them a call. It doesn't hurt. Okay, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue now with how are we doing? Yeah. We're going to do, let's do a prayer for peace on the Shabbat Shuvah. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, nor shall they learn war anymore. I want to give a shout out to Liz Taub, who just shared the service. Liz, I just got a gig for Sunday night. I don't know if I can get down there twice. I'm gonna try. You know, because it's down at Pianos. Would you be mad at me if I don't show up? All right, let me, Diantha, you are welcome for these online services. Carol's going, though. Maybe I'll go. Let me continue with, we're going to do a blessing for healing. We got to send out our healing energy to all these people in, Hurricane Florence? Is that it? In the path of that hurricane. So let's do the chanting version, where we make up our own melody. Wasn't Liz amazing last week, playing fiddle for us? El like me to mention. Yeah, there's a typhoon too, right? Ooh, Terry and Mary and Joseph Aronofsky. Ooh, Rosemary Enders. Ooh, Gabriel Shoshana, Bat Harav, Ori Simcha, HaKohen, Baruchel. Sidon Joyce, Robin, Seal, Miller's daughter Ellen, Gail's twin sister, the residents of Atrium Senior Center. Lois Ann, Betsy, Cliff, Marianne, Harold, Jay-Z, Debbie. John, Ken, Alexis, Robert, Dorothy, Robin, and her dad. Olivia, Max, Evan, Coleman. Benadrina, Starling. Sue, Maloon, Jacob. Gail. Yosef Ben Esther, Tzvia. Ooh, Allegra, Themin. Ooh, all on Facebook prayer list. Ooh, Faith. Maureen and Carl, Juliana Coco. Sing with me. Hail na Rafana, Hail na Rafana, Hail na Rafana, Rabbi Holly. Hail na Rafana, Linnea Haley, Nancy Maggio, Pat Pawak, Morton and Helene Goldenberg. Rabbi Gully, what's the matter with you? Rabbi Gully? Yeah, the gas explosion victims. That's crazy. In Massachusetts, Rabbi Karen, what's the matter with you? Harriet Epstein. Ava. Stuart Katz. Vinnie St. John. Mike Mortensen. Marlene Gore. Anastasia Patore. Marilyn Gelbert. Amanda. Danny. One more time. Send our healing energy out to all those we've just mentioned, those that are still coming up on the chats. May they all be blessed with a refuah shalema, a complete healing. Oh, Rabbi Galip, sorry. And let's include Eugene, Joe Hernandez, Carlos at San Diego, Joseph Schwartz at Duke University Medical Center, and everyone afflicted by Florence. Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kelohenu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkenu, Ein Kamoshienu, Non como nuestro Dio, Non como nuestro Señor, Non como nuestro Rey, Non como nuestro Salvador. Let's include Jeff Coleman and Danny, David and Robert. Mi Elohenu, Mi Kadonenu, Micha Malkeinu, Micha Moshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendito nuestro Dios, bendito nuestro Señor, bendito nuestro Rey, bendito nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, Tu el nuestro Dios, Tu el nuestro Señor, Tu el nuestro Rey, Tu el nuestro Salvador. Thank you, Vivi, Annie, for sharing. Let's join together for Aleinu L'Shabeach L'Adon HaKol L'Atid Gedula L'Yotzeh Bereshit Shelo Asanu Kegoyei Haratzo Velo Samanu Kamishpachot Adama Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Kahem V'god Aleinu
Mitzrayim Umishtachavim Umodim Lifnei Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'ne'emar V'haya Adonai L'melech Al Kol Haaretz Vayom Ha'u Vayom Ha'u Yihyeh Adonai Echad U'shemo U'shemo Shemo It is said, and Adonai shall rule over all the earth, and one day Adonai shall be one, and the name one. Just about time for Mourner's Kaddish. Rabbi Anibal, it's come across on my chat. I didn't read it all yet. Looks good. I'm a little nervous about the, you know what I mean, the thing, but it looks good. All right. By the way, Will of the Most High I wanted to include in Misha Ber, Carrie Atkins, Joe Grenage, and Jura Salomon, Rosie Adams, and Robert Atkins. All right. So at this time, we're going to join together for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba. V'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayeh dechol beit Yisrael v'agala u'vizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabba mavorach li'olam u'lolmei omaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudsha barichu La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom birmamav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of announcements. So we will be, let's see, in terms of the schedule. Well, I sent out, your email should have the whole schedule, but here's what we're doing. Today's Friday. Tuesday night, I'm going to do a brief Kol Nidre online. If you're available, you can join me. I'm going to sing through the Kol Nidre and do a brief Kol Nidre service. Not long, because I got to sing in the morning, right? And then in the morning, we're going to stream from the bitter end. That'll be on Wednesday morning, 10:30 till about 1 probably. And we will have a Yizkor service as part of that service. Friday night, a week from tonight, we're going to have a Shabbat Sukkot service in advance of Sukkot. And then the following Friday night, we're going to have a Sukkot Shemini Atzeret Simchat Torah Yizkor service. I know, but we do it. We're able to do it. So that's the plan. Of course, throughout the week, we've got Rabbi Galit and Rabbi Karen and Rabbi Nancy and Rabbi Deborah doing their services on their nights. And that's the story. That's the story. We really are everywhere. We are. We're in most of the time zones. Wow, that's very cool. All right, thank you, Tucson Jim. Thank you, everybody. At this time, let's make Kiddush. I'm a little early, so let's do a little blessing. Jim likes this. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yaseh lecha shalom. May the Lord bless and protect you, shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your heart be overflowing with love. May the Lord bless and protect you, and shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace, and may your heart be overflowing with love. That's my blessing for you. And now we're going to conclude with the
with the Kiddush. All right? Sorry, that might let go of the pedal. That was odd. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. All right, well, you should definitely say, do the Yizkor service, for sure. All right, here we go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam asher gidshanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu. V'shabbat kodsho b'yavav v'rotzan inchilanu zikaron l'maseh v'reshit. Ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'itziad mitzrayim. Ki vanu v'chart aviotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim. V'shabbat kodshecha b'yavav v'rotzon inchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen. Good cheap wine. Everybody, Shana Tova, Gamar, Chatima Tova. Be inscribed well. Have a great few days till I see you on Yom Kippur. All right? God bless you. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, everyone. And have a great week. See you soon.